Meet General Taiwo's father, a man that allegedly ordered the Asaba massacre during the Civil War. Brigadier General Ahmed Ibrahim Taiwo has been in the news and public eyes recently, as he is the representative of the Nigerian Army at the Lekki Judicial Panel hearing concerning the shooting that happened at the Lekki toll gate during the EndSARS protest that happened recently. Brigadier General Ahmed Ibrahim Taiwo is from the 81 Division of the Nigerian Army. Brigadier General Ahmed's father is Colonel Ibrahim Taiwo, a former military governor of Kwara State. Colonel Ibrahim was born to the humble family of Emily and Adoesun Taiwo in the Wushinshi area of Niger State. Colonel Ibrahim grew up in Kangara and was often called Ibrahim Kangara, but Colonel Ibrahim has his ancestral lineage from Ogbomosho, a western part of Nigeria. Colonel Taiwo and his primary education in the Mina before proceeding to provincial secondary school in Okene for his higher school certificate. Colonel Taiwo then joined the Nigerian Army in 1961, where he began his military training at the Nigerian Military Training College in Kaduna. In furtherance of his education, he attended Mons Officer Cadet School in Aldershot. Some of Colonel Taiwo's course-mates in the army at that time were Inua Wunshinshi, Domkat Bali, and Imam Nwaboshi, a man that reportedly led troops to kill Samuel Akitola, the premier of the then Western region, a place where Colonel Taiwo is also from. While he was active in the Nigerian Army, Colonel Ibrahim Taiwo served in different capacity, which includes a mechanical transport officer, officer commanding 2 brigade transport at Apapa, staff captain, army headquarters, officer in charge of 8th Brigade in Asaba, and also as the officer in charge of the transport company in Kaduna State. During the Civil War, Colonel Ibrahim Taiwo was the head of transport and supplies division of the Nigerian Army. Some of the roles he played during the Civil War is one of the reasons why he is still being remembered many years after. On the 15th of January 1966, Nigeria witnessed its first military coup, led by Major Chukwuma Nzeogo, and this coup led the emergence of Aguiyi Ironsi as the military head of state. The coup led to the death of prominent Nigerians like the first Prime Minister of Nigeria, Tafawa Balewa, among others. So few months after the first military coup happened, a counter coup was staged to oust the then military head of state. The coup was staged by Colonel Ibrahim Taiwo, who was a captain then at the Lagos garrison in Yaba, and other people, which include Second Lieutenant Sani Abacha, Lieutenant Mohammed Buhari, Major Theophilus Danjuma, Lieutenant Ibrahim Bako, and Lieutenant Colonel Muitala Mohammed. This counter-coup later became known as the Nigerian counter-coup of 1966. The counter-coup was reported to have been staged because of the grievances some military officers felt towards the Aguin Ironsi-led military government, which came into power after it quelled the 15th January coup. The counter-coup brought the government of Yakubu Gowon to power, and a year after, civil war started. The war lasted for over 2 years. During the war, a lot of lives were lost. Families were displaced, among other horrible things that happened. During the civil war in Nigeria, Colonel Ibrahim was described as one of the key figures involved in the Asaba massacre that happened then. He was said to have been the principal officer who ordered the killing of thousands of defenseless citizens in an execution manner. And this act, as reportedly by Wikipedia, is the greatest genocidal act during the Nigerian Civil War. In 1975, Colonel Ibrahim Taiwo was also said to have played a very central role in the coup that removed Yakubu Gowon as the military head of state and brought Murtala Muhammad to the seat of power. Colonel Ibrahim Taiwo was said to have achieved this through his undercover supply and transport duties and activities in the army, where he was said to have worked very closely with my colonel, Muhammad Buhari. Thank you for listening to this news. You can see, no wonder, like father, like son. This is what we are talking about. All these people that are part of these atrocious acts, they have a military lineage, and this military lineage followed them even to date. The father also committed the same atrocious act, and this atrocious act followed the son. It's quite a pity. Well, it's a good one. That is what generation course is all about. But it will not happen in this our own modern age. It has to be taken off completely. My own endpoint is that let those perpetrators of this evil crime be detected and exposed, and they should be forced to face the law. That's all. So my viewers, I don't know what your own comments concerning all that has just been said, but deem it fit to leave your comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell button to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.